Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Just Saying. And before I start the episode, I would like to share with you guys that Shopee 11/11 big sale is here. This is the biggest and most rewarding year-end sale season on Shopee. From 22nd October to 11 November, enjoy $60 cashback all day for everyone, $6 off every $50 on over 2,000 brands, and give away for every 2 hours worth $500,000. This is a big amount. Okay, if you're new to Shopee, of course, we have promo codes for you. You can use this code for $7 off minimum spend of $15. And of course, there are more to this. I've left everything in the description box below. So if you guys are interested, please visit Shopee now. 11/11 sale, shop big or go home. Now to the episode. Okay, so today we're gonna get our fortune?
Tarot!
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a tarot card reading. Each of us prepared 2 questions, and our tarot card reader is Joanna.
Hello!
It's not tarot, it's tarot.
Call it what it is.
Joanna, you wanna introduce yourself?
So my name is Joanna. I run Sun Goddess Tarot. Yeah, so I've been reading for the past more than 10 years. My specialization is in mixing tarot with numerology in my readings. Overlay that with my intuition. I like to kind of stress that it's not a fortune telling tool. Often I have people who come and ask me, would I have a baby next year? And I'm like, do I look like a gynae, right? What it's meant to do is it's meant to kind of offer you options and advice so that you kind of use that to make your own decisions to influence your own outcome.
So either Jay or Sam go first.
Me, I don't have a lot of deep questions because I actually do get my tarot read frequently. Yeah, so I have a lot of my major life questions and answers. That's why I don't really have a lot of questions.
Okay.
But I was just thinking off the top of my head. It's really the question that is
Where are you going with this?
Okay, so this question has been on my mind for a long time. So for the past 2 months, me and my boyfriend have been fighting like back and forth because we were at Botanic Gardens, and then after we saw a monitor lizard, and he was like, don't go so near. I was like, why? And he was like, because it'll kill you. And I was like, how can a 1.8 meter monitor lizard kill me? First of all, human top speed is faster than even a Komodo dragon. Second of all, I don't think that it's good at turning corners. So who will win in a fight?
She's not Steve Irwin lah, Jay. Okay, but let's go. Let's go.
First and foremost, please don't fight animals out there. When I look at a question like this, the first thing I think about is the you behind that question and why you're asking it, right? Can I ask what's your birth date?
31st January. Just trying to visualize me versus the they can't turn sharp.
Can you see her talking like this? Like this, okay? Whoa. So she's like going on and on and on and on. Okay, so from the numbers I glean, she's highly expressive, highly communicative. So if anyone kind of suppresses her, and inclusive of her boyfriend who says, you can't do this, she goes like, no, I can! She's the sort who she needs to come out and she needs to talk about it, she needs to express herself. So she expressed herself with different creative thoughts in her mind.
But it's super true, like I always think like, what if I were to fight you? I know I would lose to you, I would lose to Mona, I would lose very badly to you, and I might tie with Keisha, but I think I'll have the most damage with you because you're gentle.
You would damage.
Where's this going? First you want to fight animal, then you want to fight human.
You want to fight me?
Yeah, do you hear you're talking like that?
Yeah, not once have I ever thought. Okay, no. If Jay and I got into a fight, who's gonna win? I don't think you can beat her though.
What the
Sorry, Keisha.
Let's go!
I love you, but I think Jay will. You hold my shit.
So Jay, the first question I asked the cards was intuitively why you asked that question. So it's the 4 of Swords in reverse, right? Swords is all about minds. It's about needing to kind of recuperate. Another Swords card came out, and that is, to your question, would Jane win it? So the Queen of Swords came out. The Queen wields a sword. And Queen, as you can see, the card is very cold, it's very detached. She's a sort who goes like, when she meets a trouble, when she meets a challenge, her logic starts to come in. I'm going to find 13 ways to get out of this hole. Am I right?
Yeah. I was thinking like of all sorts of like melee weapons and what can I do?
She'll find 13 ways to get out of this hole. So my dear, you should go to one of those, what is that? they call it the mystery rooms.
Escape room.
Escape room.
Yeah.
You will love that kind of shit.
Investigator.
So okay, wait. So she will win the dragon.
Yes. So the whole logic behind this
She might not
is
end
that
up.
when she asks a question like that, it's actually a demonstration of how, with every challenge that she has, she will try to sit down and think of different ways to
Yeah,
get out
that's-
of a hole,
see.
That's very her. Yeah.
of any problems.
So wait, hold on. What are you gonna do with the answer then?
I'm going to go and let him watch this show, and I'll be like, I think told you, so I told you.
How dare you don't believe
How
me?
dare you? Yeah.
Ask him to come for a reading with me
Yeah.
next.
Yeah. Why-
Okay, next. Saffron.
Saffron.
Actually, I have a question, but I'd rather you feel my energy and then I touch the cards and then open.
That's
Because I don't really have like
The
really
more
have, like, a question
focused
to
you
ask.
are on a question, the more focused you are on the answer.
But my personal
And-
idea in life is that I control everything. So I don't
Sure.
really, I don't really like seeking out.
Let's do a generic one.
Okay.
What is your birthday?
7th February.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
What are you looking
Why
at?
don't you ask me?
With
Um,
this
sorry.
Like this
Um,
lah.
You spend the whole of the past year building foundations. You are trying to think long term. This is what I want. What should I do next?
That was literally my question. Oh my god. That was literally my question.
So I think in a way you want to do something that is of value.
Oh my god. Do you watch the show? Like that's
But to be fair, that's everybody
No.
here.
no, like I was literally
Maybe
thinking
you
about
like
this because my next question was like, was moving to London the right decision because of the whole pandemic? Sometimes I just feel like maybe it's a bit too much effort and I should concede.
First, I think let's look at, before we even get there and go straight to the, is London the right place for me? Let's look at the Singapore piece, right? Just considering Singapore, you can see the hermit, okay? You know hermits are a guru, going up to the mountain, meditate and trying to rethink, reevaluate and stuff like that, right? You are in that reevaluation phase. So you want to go and fill your cup and go like, I'm going to add value to my life next, right?
yeah.
I don't want to sit here meaninglessly doing the same all the time.
Yes.
Okay, I think in a way, okay, if you were to stay here, right,
Mm.
in Singapore, and let's say you don't change, you feel very unhappy, okay, restless. So already
Facts, man.
the 4 of cups, right? Can you see the guy that's kind of leaning against the tree?
Like
and,
sian lah. This
yeah,
guy
very sian.
lah.
Yeah, sian
He has
Jikwa,
same hair
right?
colour as you.
So I mean, there are a lot of opportunities here for her if she wants, but she doesn't find fulfillment in any. Nothing brings her joy.
I
give her a lot of
literally
fulfillment.
thought this like because I was thinking like everything I have, like these opportunities, they feel like distractions to me to what I actually really want.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So this is the London spread. So this is the 4 of Pentacles upside down. The 4 of Pentacles, right side up, is always about feeling secure, stable. Upside down, for the London piece, you really haven't quite built the foundation of everything. You're a bit lost about what you want to do. You're a bit insecure because you don't know what you're going there for. 4 is a number of foundation building.
Also means die in Chinese.
And no lah! Go and sit outside. Yeah. So the next card I picked is the Page of Swords. Page is always about the beginning, the start of something. And the sword is about anything to do with the mind. So you are going into London to do things that's going to strategically challenge you. So no wonder you're rejecting the opportunities that are happening for you in Singapore. Because it doesn't stretch your mind, it's things you already know. You look at him welding the sword and going like, come on man, bring it on. So this is exactly you in London. Okay?
You have to walk in. You
so
walk
in
out.
context, is, why are you doing
Do
this
things
shit
that are
here?
more challenging.
Yeah, like I want to challenge myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite
Like-
bored.
In what sense? you wanna challenge
Like
yourself?
creatively speaking, like create something, film, like TV,
Yeah.
like work as a producer.
She needs to think.
I need to
yeah.
like think more.
Think
Because I
more.
feel like movie, TV, or like YouTube content has the ability to reach to your inner workings. And I kind of want to work towards doing that.
The last one is the death card. And I know you're frightened of the death card.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
It's my favorite card.
Oh,
yeah.
It's your favorite card. Why are you so sadistic?
I tell you why it's my favorite card. If you look at death, it's carrying a banner with a white flower.
Yeah.
So it's trying to tell you that it's almost like a new beginning, correct? A new fresh start. So you need to be kind of almost have a mind that is no expectations, okay? The second thing is if you can see the sunshine at the end of death, it's almost when there is dusk, there will be dawn,
Oh.
right?
That's so beautiful.
Right?
I love it.
So all your friends who tell
You-
you this every day are like, what the f***?
No, my friends are actually telling me to stay.
Really?
Yeah, because they're like, you're damn stupid for going back.
No. When you choose to leave for London, you leave behind this aspect of your life that's actually over.
Yeah.
And you are going to grow up, in London, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Yay! That's so sweet.
I mean, I'm always like, you should go Saffron.
Okay, I love you too, babe.
Hold you back. And then it's just like, okay. Alright.
I'm very, very introverted, so I don't go out and leave my house. So I actually find it a bit difficult to find like a partner. And I always complain, why can't I find boyfriend?
Bumble,
so I keep going on dating apps.
Tinder.
And I want to know, do you think I will be able to find my next lover on a dating app?
All the guys watching this now, download. Okay, so where is she?
Can I have your date of birth and month of birth again?
28 September.
Oh my god, if she says something that we all already know.
Yeah.
As in like, you know the story that you told us in private.
We will all leave.
Yeah, I will
Shit
leave.
happened.
And
So much that happened with you. Yeah, you need to focus on yourself and bring the harmony back to you. You know, it's almost like you need to let go of negativity. The minute you cling on, you're not going to be manifesting and attracting stuff. So you will attract negativity. Remember that. That's the reason why you have a dry season, right?
Okay, I guess I got exposed.
Yeah. Yeah. Keisha, this is you.
What's that? I'm
Okay.
Queen of Pentacles.
Queen of Pentacles upside down.
Reverse? What's that supposed
Okay.
to be?
When it's upside down, you rather
rather
give yourself into your job and anything to do with your career rather than a guy. Okay?
Wait, me?
Yeah,
I
no,
read
she's
it.
like
At this stage, this is the now.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see why, because I did start a new career in that sense. So maybe now my energy is more focused towards career.
Yeah. Remember the Six of Cups? You can see the two children. I mean, for you, the ideal is you want to have family, you want to have children.
I like to pretend like I'm pregnant sometimes, right? Then I stand from here like maternity shoot. I'm kidding.
When was the last time
Okay,
you
the
did
last
that?
time, okay, I'm not kidding, guys. Honestly, like I was so obsessed wanting to have kids, right?
What do you put
It
inside?
sounds like a
Pillow?
thriller movie, you know, like then she
Like a psycho.
I know that, but my sister is there. She laughs about it. Like, yeah, like can you imagine? But it changed a lot. It changed a lot this year. Where I'm like not fixated. I'm like, oh my god, I need to have a child by this age.
Yeah, that's why I feel like what she put was super accurate because your perspective on love has been tarnished. Yeah.
Which is this.
Yeah.
Okay, so Four Cups is like, even though there might be opportunities on that, I'm not so sure that this could be a long-term one. Because of your past, you are quite impacted by it or affected by it. Okay?
I don't know if
I feel like what she's saying is that, like for example, if you're dating someone new now, you will take that situation,
Oh,
paint
okay.
it over him.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like
might think that this guy is the same as that one.
But that's kind of everyone with a fear.
yeah, but as in like,
But do you feel that way?
Actually, no, because that wasn't really like that serious. But because
Come what
I
may
also went on this spiritual journey and I actually like have this new motto where I actually go in with an open heart.
Yeah.
Because in the past I do acknowledge that I have a very close heart. I think that changed a bit.
Okay.
I've gone out on dates where they are not even my type, but
Yeah.
I just came in with an open heart.
That's good. That's good.
Then how come you won't go out?
That's like charity. Is there more cards for
Yes,
her?
yes.
Oh wow, so
So-
many your life's
Yeah. So
So it's like,
Come on, it's to understand.
yeah.
Get clarity.
So as we move forward, right? As we
Yeah.
move forward, then would you be able to meet the next person quite soon? So so if it's like that, it's fast.
Oh, it's opposite.
It's opposite.
It's reverse.
It's the reverse. It's trying to tell you, don't be in a hurry.
Okay.
Don't be in a hurry.
It's been
I
a
think I also tell you that.
Take your time.
Okay.
Okay, take your time.
us you
Okay, I'm just trying.
every week she get married.
You kena sabar.
Yeah, sabar.
But this is a good one. The Ace of Pentacles.
Ah.
It's almost like affirmation. And yeah, she will meet someone. It's possibly someone who shares the same interests, same hobbies, and maybe even
Like
at
finance.
work. Same. It could be same industry. It could be share the same interests, same work,
industry.
same job, same
Twitch
kind of
streamer.
thing. Yeah.
Spirituality is my
Online.
you and I. Okay, let's ask you.
Later we try again. Later I'm gonna ask the same question. If this card come out,
Hey, this
you
is
know
why
it.
I'm almost
comments.
scared.
Maybe it's me and you.
Because we say twin flame, right?
Yeah.
Firstly, you're not old.
So she's not my type.
She's not your type.
What can you give me like advice?
Oh, I thought you
So
want to
number
draw
one.
I'm telling you your turn is done. You're done.
Remember the Eight of Wands.
Question. Sorry.
Remember the Eight of Wands is slow down,
Oh my
right?
god, I'm sorry.
What was that question?
By the time it's my turn, 11 PM it is.
Sorry.
Okay, next.
You should ask. Can we
Ah.
get together with Keisha?
No, that's future telling, right? So, have I met my lover before?
What's your birthday?
10 June 1992.
Why so ugly?
Why are you so
Rude.
no?
No lah.
So you want to find out?
Have I met my next lover?
Okay.
Who uses the word lover?
You. He's a lover.
So the King of Swords, upside down, you are the sort who's quite straight about the type of person that you want and don't want. So in your mind, you go like, no, I must meet as many people. You are the sort who go like, oh, I'm going to sit at home and wait for the person to drop on my lap. This one is like, no,
This is the
I
more realistic
yeah,
one lah.
correct.
Baskets, yeah. It's just that I feel very drained, when I go out. Do you understand?
7 of Wands, you...
7 people, I choose one.
No, if you were to go out right now with girls and all that, you can go out with anyone you want.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You have the charm, you have the communication skills, you have all that, and you know it.
Wait, don't stop there.
But he has a small dick!
The problem is you always say that, no lah, that fella don't fit me. Yeah.
FIT, not FEED.
No, the fella don't fit me. Okay, or the fella
Okay.
don't...
What?
Yeah, I thought
somehow...
like fit me. I was like, yep, I don't mind sugar mummy.
The last two, so the Six of Pentacles upside down tells me that often you meet with a lot of people, you like them, but you're trying to find people who are very balanced and very equal to you, and you can't. The Death upside down card, you have been through that relationship that didn't go right, and you end up going like, I kind of decided I have no time for that kind of nonsense. If I want to find the right one, it better be bloody right.
But no one
Yeah,
fits
yeah.
right, but.
Correct. No one fits right. The card's advice to you is, if you keep on going around with that kind of mentality, all your relationships will always be, there's a chance, but then it doesn't work. Actually, it's not the person. You need to change your mindset.
To what? Sorry.
You need to be more open. You need to walk away from your last emotional perceptions of what the perfect relationship should be.
Wait, so I have to walk away from the idea of what a perfect relationship would be.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And you?
No, I always think about, do I find someone who's the opposite of me, or do I find someone who's exactly the same as me?
And that's already you're walking towards that. I
Yeah.
want to find that perfection.
Correct.
Okay. So I shouldn't look for my type. I should just like her lah, just like.
Yes,
Just be
let it go.
open.
Let it go. Okay.
Let it go. Don't hold it back.
Why am I here?
Yeah, exactly. Right.
You don't have my singing.
Will you tell me where I will meet her?
I would
Where?
tell rumors.
Yeah, or how? Sorry.
He's always there.
Four of Wands, okay? What the card is trying to tell you is that if you want to meet the right person, then you need to plan to meet the right person. Okay, you need to kind of
Stop sleeping around.
proactively reach out to people you like. Get people to introduce you to the right people.
This I always ask for Muna. This she don't want. Muna was like, no, I'm not going to introduce you to anyone until you turn 30.
Yeah, because I feel like he's still got a lot to fix about himself
Yeah.
and learn, like set foundations.
You just
Because
know
I'm
what?
gonna,
You literally just
no, but it's true.
That's it.
That was my thought exactly. Because if I introduce you to someone, you're gonna like set expectation. You can be like, sorry, not my type, and then you might lose out on something that you can build and learn from. Kan?
Yeah, kan.
Want to question me some more? You see?
What else
Correct.
she said?
She kind of said the right thing. You know,
So then introduce me to anyone and I'm going to take your advice.
But Dio is very habitual and stubborn.
how you build foundations like that?
Wait. Back
You
to
must-
that.
you
So
must
it's like,
seek
for example,
out.
now I get into a relationship.
Must-
So I take my mistakes from the last relationship, make sure I don't do it in the next relationship I go into. But after a while, when I try to be that person and I realize it's not working out, and I'll be like, what do I do now? You
It's
know?
okay. You go into people's life to serve a purpose. When it doesn't really work, it doesn't matter. Let it go because you serve that purpose. That's how life is, right? So don't go there with the expectation that, oh, you know what, I'm going to settle down with her and that's it. Especially at your age, right? You guys are so young. There's so much
I'm
more
the
to learn.
youngest.
What I'm hearing from a lot of the conversations here, a lot of you are quite young but have a oldie mind of, oh, I think I need to meet the right person whom I'm going to marry. It has to be quite a perfect fit. If I had that when I was younger, I would have not married the second time.
Aww.
Okay,
Does
okay.
it, do you get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So nothing to do with tarot. This is Auntie Jo talking.
Auntie Jo, I agree. I was
Yeah.
always like that. I was like the one person who was like, I don't want to meet anybody. I want to be single for life and I got pregnant.
In terms of love, I think I've been meeting a lot of people who I just like run away from very quickly. And it's kind of been a pattern and I'm wondering like, oh, is that something that I'm seeking out wrongly, or is there something in me that I need to navigate better?
Did you leave a relationship just recently?
Well, it was a situationship that I
Oh my God, I
kind
love that
of
song.
walked away from.
Is telling me that you are the sort who are ready to kind of, you know, walk forward and go like, man, if you're not serving me this way or you're not adding value to me, I'm going to reclaim back my personal power and move my own direction. The problem with you is that you don't let go easily. So while you physically let go, your emotions, you are still clinging on to that.
Correct. Like right now, I woke cry.
Hey, why? What's
Always crying.
It's okay.
It's very overwhelming because it's so like true. When I get overwhelmed, I cry. Okay, they're looking for tissue.
So
Oh,
Mona,
you pass her the cup so you can cry.
the most queen of cups.
But I'm a queen.
When it's upside down,
Oh.
it's almost like you're in an emotional seesaw. So sometimes you go like, yes, I've let go of that already. And there are days you go like, I'm so depressed, I don't want to go out now.
Oh my god.
Okay?
It's true. It's
So-
like Ken.
So I think you need to keep your emotions in check. Already your numbers are telling me that I think you are emotionally driven, but the cards are affirming that. Actually, your decisions are driven from something in the past. It comes from a negative space. Never make a decision from a negative space, and that is, if I'm going to meet someone, it's because I'm going to meet someone whom I'm going to enjoy the company with and who's going to bring me joy. Not because it's going to make me forget this fella. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Who are you holding on to?
Wow, she's great, man.
Yeah, but
It's
who are you
crazy.
holding on
I'm
to?
like shaking, you know.
So the next few months, move forward. And remember, this was a cup that we picked, right? We started the whole spread with the Queen of Cups upside down. But moving forward, this is a Page of Swords. It's trying to tell you, please use your logic. Is he worth it? Is this what you should be doing? Is it the right thing for me? Does it bring me joy? Marie Kondo to them bloody emotions.
Yeah, yeah.
That is
Okay.
spark joy.
The outcome, I love this.
Again,
The death card.
The beautiful card.
It is a beautiful card because
I got chills.
if you don't let go of that shit, right, you won't meet the right person that's going to come to your life. You need to let it go.
So he's holding
Move
up
on.
the
Yeah,
knife.
what are you holding on to?
Wang, girl, wang!
It's like a story.
Save me.
I'm sorry. I will cry at everything.
We should go for like the flower bath.
Yeah. But she won't many times already.
My intention was different.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
And let me tell you how, as you move forward, what advice I want to give you, right?
Okay.
Can you see this 9 of Wands? Can you see the fella Boko a little bit injured? You know, it's like you. It's so injured, but you keep looking back.
Do
If
it.
you are making a choice of whether you should meet somebody to just let him go, actually heal.
In me first, you mean?
Yes.
Like you first.
Mend it. And you talk about you, right? You say, you know, do you need to sort your man? Actually,
Say
it's you.
people, say yourself.
Correct. Ambil kau.
No, I knew
You
when
yourself.
when I
Get your
said it.
foundation right lah.
When I
Bitch,
said
stop
it
crying.
also, I know, okay, say people, say yourself.
People, yeah.
I accept
Let
it.
people say a bit, you cry.
You want me to cry again?
So we've come to the end of this episode, guys. I hope you guys liked it. We'd like to thank Joanna for reading our
Auntie
tell us how we are, what we are good at, what we are bad at, which is, to be honest, very, very accurate. So if you have anything you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comment section below. If not, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
See you.